Aloha, my name is Cathy Keaulani and I'm the Research and Compensation Services Manager at the Hawaii Employers Council. Have you recently checked if your organization is paying too little or too much when it comes to base pay? Accurate and ongoing review of relevant market data is a key to ensuring appropriate levels of base pay. Before we explore what you can do to gain a pulse check on compensation levels in your organization, let's start with a discussion on total reward strategy. There are 5 key elements to an organization's total reward strategy, as noted by this visual from World at Work, each of which have programs and practices which collectively define an organization's strategy to attract, motivate, and retain employees. The total reward strategy involves the art of combining the 5 elements, which includes compensation, benefits, work life, performance and recognition, and development and career opportunities. An organization may choose to offer a variety of levels for each of these areas. For example, an organization may choose to offer a lower base salary complemented with higher offerings from the other 4 areas. The decision on the mix of total rewards offerings is based on each organization's strategy. In this video, we will focus on the area of compensation. The organization's compensation philosophy and strategy will define the level of market competitiveness for base salaries. An organization's compensation philosophy consists of management's understanding of where base pay fits within the organization's business strategy and how it supports the organization's culture. The compensation strategy supports the organization's philosophy and includes the principles that guide the design, implementation, and administration of a compensation program. The bottom line of an organization impacts how aggressive an approach an organization takes in terms of where it decides to position itself against the market. To gain a pulse check on compensation levels in your organization, you may consider executing a market pricing exercise. Market pricing is a formal process to determine the external value of jobs. It's the most commonly used method to develop and support compensation benchmarking. Market pricing allows an organization to better understand what is happening in the market and provides an opportunity to analyze how the workforce compares against the market. The market pricing process is based primarily on external factors with the goal of being market competitive. Market pricing is used to establish pay levels and pay rates that are market sensitive. It also provides an objective basis for negotiating pay and provides a benchmark logic check for internal equity amongst jobs. If the organization has a structure in place, the process allows for reassessment and reflection and acknowledgement of market changes. If the organization does not have a structure in place, the process provides a mechanism to align jobs based on the market. The process also provides the organization with an opportunity to reevaluate pay for hybrid jobs, which may have evolved over time due to changes in the workforce, and review situations of potential overpaying or underpaying of jobs. The organization's compensation strategy will be the guide in determining market pricing considerations. It's important to understand your organization's desired competitive position in the labor market. A common benchmark to consider is the median, also referred to as the 50th percentile. In simple terms, the median is the middle value of a series of figures. It's the middle point where half of the values are less and half are higher. Based on a World at Work survey, most organizations pay between the 40th and 60th percentiles of the market. 27% pay exactly at the 50th percentile, with only 10% paying at the 60th percentile or above. Organizations who decide to pay above the 50th percentile are those organizations with a highly competitive compensation strategy and have the financial bottom line to support that strategy. As an example, this survey data snapshot indicates that the median annual base salary for this job is $97,885. This is the benchmark value which most organizations would utilize for market comparison purposes. Those organizations who have a highly competitive strategy may potentially consider benchmarking at the 75th percentile where the annual base salary is calculating at $114,575. At the 75th percentile, only 25% of all the data falls above this figure. At HEC, we will partner with you to develop a compensation philosophy, strategy, and structure which is aligned with your mission, vision, and values. Our strategic yet practical approach will be the foundation of our partnership as we listen to your challenges and initiatives and learn about your business. Thank you for viewing one of our videos offered through the Hawaii Employers Council. We hope you were able to walk away with a few insights on what you can do to execute a pulse check on your organization's base pay levels.